Let's make it to Al-Khuz. Let's see Marwa's voice situation.
Do I sound sexy?
Very sexy.
Good morning. So I'm in the gym, and I know I have an abdominal tear, but we're going to do a very, very slow walk on the treadmill to try and get my heart rate going.
What I love the most about Marwa's outfit is her shorts. It comes off every now and then. Tell me about your lifestyle. How's your food?
So I kept hearing one of them going, I didn't know what it was.
Okay.
And then this morning at 4 AM, I was looking at them, and
By the way, the girls means the dogs.
and they were kissing, licking each other in rude places. So they're trying to do stuff because she's in her mating season. Everyone's gonna be like, oh, I thought Jab was such a nice boy. I thought he was really polite.
I am polite.
Right?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I would never, ever, ever eat kale. That's fucking wrong. Like, kale is not supposed to be eaten by animals, by humans. It's like animals that eat kale, and I think it's gross. But I juice it and I chuck it in with an apple and celery, and then it's like, oh, just have some kale. You can see there is absolutely nothing here. We are lucky because there's a Circle Cafe in Studio City. Or, to be honest, most of the time I just bring my food with me to work, because then I can at least control what I'm eating. And I've decided this morning, because now obviously food is very important for me, because, well, it should always be important, but it's more important because I fuck my muscle up. I'm gonna set an alarm on my phone at 3:30, and it's gonna go off, and when it goes off, I'm gonna eat some nuts or yogurt and berries or something along those lines, so that I don't forget to eat it. To get to work every day, we do the stairs.
Like yesterday, eggs with a lot of goodness, turkey, yogurt with avocado, 2 pieces of toast, and this is Hannah's bon appetit.
There's that big fucking sign, the big McDonald's drive-through sign, and you know what? I hate that sign, because that sign is definitely one of the main contributing factors as to why I'm so big. Because for me, McDonald's is so easy, it's so convenient, and it's so cheap, and I honestly ate it for such a long time, and I can put my hand on my heart and say I have not eaten at McDonald's now for about maybe 8 months. I've learnt my lesson. Sugar in a rush. 234. I think I just told the world my PIN number of my bank card. Oh hiya, can I place an order for collection please? So that's lunch ordered, and then I've also ordered salad for dinner, because I know I'm going to be at work late tonight, so I'm going to have dinner with me so I can eat it at work.
Here is the view from our offices. It's quite nice. Although always seeing the swimming pool makes me super jealous.
Okay, so lunch is served. Chicken tikka bagel with no dressing or like mayonnaise or aioli or anything, and then salad no dressing. I want that. So I'm gonna eat strawberries. I actually don't like strawberries, but I don't want to eat cashew nuts because I'm bored of them, and I feel like I'm turning into a cashew nut. It's better than cashew nuts or that. Look at that.
I don't know why I'm recording. I think it's recording something.
Yeah?
How do you turn this off? I think it's recording something.
It's recording now, yeah.
So how do you turn this off? Or that button?
So it's gonna be a late one, and I'm trying to be smart today because obviously I'm not training at the moment because of injury. I need to eat good, and eating at 9-10 o'clock at night is not smart. So I bought a salad for dinner from Circle Cafe, where I got my lunch from, so that I have food available, ready to eat, good clean food in front of me, and there's no excuse. Because if I'm hungry and then I go down to the kitchen and I cook, or I start cooking, or I carry on cooking, I will then start, like, you want to pick out the food that you're making. But at the end of the day, I'm a chef, and it's a sacrifice, and I love what I do so much, and it's part and parcel of the package, you know. It's like training. If you want to train hard and you want to have a good body, then you can't go out and get every night. It's a sacrifice you have to make. When you eat nice food, it's like you feel good. And you're like, yeah man, ace that. Today I've actually aced my food, I'm so happy. Yeah, I might have an injury and I might be pissed off. I'm still mad that that's happened. But then it's like, I'm now gonna put every single ounce of my energy into my food to make sure that my food is absolutely perfect.
It's 7 p.m. Everything hurts. Everything. My eyelashes hurt. I think it's time to take a rest. Thursday night, stay in, lock the room, forget your friends, forget everyone, and just keep it going for the challenge. Alcohol, no. We might be going for a jog later on. Not.
A little bit scared about tomorrow. I'm supposed to be going for lunch with the football team. So there's about 12 of us going out for lunch, which is gonna be messy. And there's like alcohol beverage package and buffet. So I've opted for the non-alcohol package because once I can't have one turns into 21. Alcohol is my biggest weakness in life. It's my biggest temptation. And like people buy me vodka as presents rather than like shoes. That's how bad it is.
Advertising, it's crazy. We were working with this client, I'm not gonna name, and we were doing the label, and at one point we had to put all the ingredients in the bag, and if you read the ingredient on the juices that you find in the shelves, the percentage of natural stuff in it, there were some bottles with 92% of chemicals and 8% of natural juice. When we did the labels, we wrote, for example, orange juice or whatever it is. And when it went to municipality, it got refused because we weren't allowed to put juice on the label because it wasn't juice. It was completely chemical shit. It is made in a way that it's not clear, that it's too small for you to read, so you don't give a shit about it and you don't read it. You just have to sweat your ass off and eat clean.
So you can keep me inside the park.